What's up, guys? Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. We are still on the lookout for Raymond. I don't believe I've talked to you since coming back here. Do you have anything for me? A puzzle, perhaps?
Is it true what you're saying about a murder at Raymond Manor? A murder in our little village? The very thought gives me goosebumps, and a great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm just always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you?
We're looking for Raymond. Have you seen him around?
Oh, no, I can't say that I've seen him today. But if your search around town has turned up nothing, he's probably at the park, or in the tower.
In the tower?
Somewhere the villagers don't normally go.
The tower, huh?
Oh, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumors about it.
It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumors?
Just, bad stuff.
There's something really scary about that tower. Okay, you're you. Hi, what's up? Alright. Is that it? That's the whole... That's just that? That's the whole cutscene? Just like, ooh, look at it. It's terrifying. Do you have a puzzle, though? I mean, like, scary towers, whatever, but I'm a puzzle guy.
Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it.
Okay. Let's see if you got a good one. It's how many sheets? 7? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Oh my god. I'm gonna ask the question that I ask at every single puzzle. Is there like a weird trick question going on here, or do I actually just have to look at it and figure it out? Because if I'm doing that... Oh god, can I draw on them to make it a little... Okay, I can. To make it a little more clear. And that doesn't even totally help. Okay, that's not even gonna help. Let me just look at it and see. Well, you know what? What would maybe be easier if I actually draw the ones that probably are not involved, just to get them out of the way. Like this one over here. That guy's not got nothing to do with anything. He's definitely not at the thickest spot. The thickest spot seems right in this area right here. I don't know why. I actually just like... I circled in the air above my 3DS, as if you could see that. This area right here is what seems to be the thickest spot. So let's get this guy out of the way. This is just not part of it. You do not get to be part of the answer today, sir. This stuff probably not either. But over here we got like 1, 2, this big one. We got 3, 4, 5. I don't know what the thickest spot is though. Would this one also be part of it, which would make it 6? Can you tell? Can you get a good readout of what's going on by my amazing drawing right there? I think it's either 5 or 6. Let me get a hint, see if it clears anything up. 3 layers here, 4 layers there. Label each overlap you discover. Oh, thanks. Good, thanks. Thank you. Only one area... I mean, yeah. You're an asshole. You know what? Hints are garbage. I'm just gonna say 5. If it's wrong, then it's 6. Okay, cool.
Another puzzle solved.
So yeah, it was on the left over there. Good.
Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I read in my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then.
Cool. A strange gizmo. Next, I want to head... Wait. Is this the town hall? It is. That's right. The shitty little building that doesn't look like it would be the town hall. I wanted to go in here, so yeah. What's up? I hear you've been investigating St. Mystere. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. Oh, the tower again. That place brings misfortune upon the village, and I strongly advise you to keep your distance. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go right up on it someday. I am a man who likes his templates and forms, and you are a man who likes stamps, yes? Strange assumption. Not particularly with stamps. I thought so. I said no. I'd have just a puzzle for a man like yourself, then. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. What a shit! Here, let me give you this puzzle out of fucking nowhere. Don't bother me by solving it. What a prick. This 50 pickerats, though, this is legit. Your friend just got back from the post office, where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then, she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches. With a total value of $1. Okay. Divide the sheet of stamps the same way. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I see how it's gonna be. This one shouldn't be too difficult. It might just take a little while to figure it out. So they said 7? 7 shaped bunches. Uniquely shaped bunches. Oh, okay. Does that include the $1 one? No. She set the $1 stamp aside, then divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches. Okay, so you are not part of this, Mr. $1. The other ones are all divided into unique ones with adding up to $1. So one would assume that the 90 and the 10, of course, but which 90 and which 10 should I pair it with? Let's just do this for now. Oh, it lets me draw straight lines instead of, just the random scribbling that I was doing on the other one. It just automatically makes the lines straight. That's pretty good. Well, over here we got 70. That adds, we can't really make 90 or $1 with this corner over here, so it's gonna have to change. That's not correct. What if I do a vertical row on the right? That would be 80, and then I got 20. What if that is one shape? Right there. 60, and this 100, $1, 100, whatever. That's 2, 50, 30, and 20. So those are all unique shapes so far. I feel like this is going way too easily, though. This is way too simple. It's probably not gonna work out at all. 90 and 10. Which 90 and which 10, though? That's the thing. And then we got 80s and 20s. This is not gonna do it. Well, hold on. If I do 70... No, crap. That's 100, so is that. And then we got... No, shit! The easiest way is to start with the 90 and the 80 and whatnot. So again, that 90 and 10, we'll see which 10 it has to be. The 80 and 20 make the most sense, since they're next to each other. But if I did that would leave the 70 and the 10 and the 10 and the 30, and that just doesn't work. So I'd have to do this instead. There, got $1 that way. The 70, 20, and 10 seems like it's a pretty good option. Let's do that one. 40 and 30 and 20 and 10, that's one right there. I think this is going pretty well. Okay, now we're in the top part. 50, 20, 20, 10. That works. 30 is 60, plus 10 is 70, plus 30. Does that do it? 60, 20. Yeah, that does it. Sweet.
That should do it.
I hope I didn't bother you too much, Rodney, with my puzzle solving here in your prestigious town hall. Punk. I knew a stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. Oh, that's all it was. That's all it was about. I strongly advise that you clear the office and let me return to my business. Well, you know what? If this place mysteriously catches fire one day, I don't know anything about that. Anyway, let's proceed. That mouse. That mouse is just kind of sitting there taking it. The cat's just like, oh, let me finger your butthole. And the mouse like, woo! Just over and over again. Anyway, hint coins? Can we get some hint coins? Gotta get those. Whoa! Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. Of course. I bet the mouse did it. It's probably an SOS. A worm's dream. The worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple. Complete this slide puzzle and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you suspect. I was gonna say, it's just a slide puzzle? Well, that's oddly easy, but then it said that. Well, like, fucking half of it is already put together, but I assume I'm gonna have to disassemble it. Ah, that's terrifying. Anyway, I'm gonna have to disassemble it in order to get all the pieces together. So, this is gonna be the kind of thing where I put no thought into it whatsoever. I do not think about the pieces that I'm moving. I just move them around until it happens, until the thing comes together. And yeah, even though these do seem easy, and I was even saying that myself, I can't say that I'm particularly good at them. As you can see by the fact that I'm accomplishing nothing. And like, they have the fucking same picture on several of them. It's not even fair. It's a cheat right there is what that is. Yeah, I'm not actually good at these, so moving it around is just going to take a while. Look at this. Oh, look at that. I've gotten it back almost as good as it was at the beginning. That's pretty good progress. I hate these, actually. I'm not only not good at them, I fucking hate them. I think they're stupid, and they're for dumb people. Oh my god! I did it! Holy shit! I didn't talk. I'm just gonna, like, speed that up then. I was just randomly moving it. I got it. I did it. Holy shit. Victory! Good job, Worm. You've accomplished your dream. You can die happy. Good for you, man.
I could do this one in my sleep.
That is a lie, Luke. Anyway, Cat, leave that mouse alone.
Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia. Luke, what the fuck No, you dumbass. No, on second thought, it is a different cat.
Oh, you think all cats look the same? Were you racist? Yes, it's an alley cat. Judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Well, the mouse is just taken. Is he, like, standing on the mouse's tail so that he can't run? Because it looks like the mouse is just enjoying it. Yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? I'm not going to help the mouse, I'm just going to tell you a puzzle. That is the Professor Layton way. Too many mice. Alright. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Whoa. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of those darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. And 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? 1, because mice don't reproduce asexually. You need 2 mice. If I only brought 1 home, then I only have 1. It can't bang another mouse, so its answer is 1. Wonder how many people actually like started doing all the math at that for like 10 minutes to try and figure it out, and then realized, oh damn it! Yes. But yeah, that was a pretty simple one. 1 mouse all by itself. How lonely and sad. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Thank you. Painting. Good. Alright, oh, I saved it. I saved its life. Good. I'm glad that I could help. Are there any hidden coins? I haven't gotten any here yet. I don't think. There's gotta be one on this. There we go. Oh, okay. Sweet. Anyway, what's up with you?
Hey, what you doing? I can tell you when to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first?
Of course not. It's what I live for.
My little brother and I came up with this one together.
I'm sure it's really good. Brother and sister. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. Just how old is each sibling? Okay. Well, where do I even begin? Let's just stop and think about it for a second. I think they're both 6. I actually didn't have to think about that for very long at all. Because if you take 2 away from 6, he would be 4 and she'd be 8, so she'd be twice as old. Take 1 more on top of that, which is taking away 3. It would make him 3 and her 9, which is 3 times, so they're both 6. 6 and 6. Whoa, no, not all that now. Move over to him. She's 66 and he's 2. 6 and 6.
Luke, here's my
Am I right? Okay. You guys can't trick me with your age puzzles.
Another puzzle.
I got that shit. It was very simple. Was that too easy for you? Oh well, it was pretty easy. You know the guy from the mansion, Raymond? He may look sedate, but boy, is sedate an adjective? I've never heard it used that way. Is it like sedate? Or what? Anyway, does he like the nightlife? He's buddies with that party animal Jarvis. I'm sure he is. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing around those steps set to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. I have to go now. Let's play again later. Okay, let's do that. Let's go find the bum. There she is again. Now she's pointing at that guy with the oddly large hands. Let's see what's up with him.